Ever wondered why the very first recorded words of God were not whispered, negotiated, or explained, but spoken with absolute command, "Let there be"? Why did light not struggle into existence but instantly obey? What kind of power rests in words spoken with divine authority? And what does that mean for those created in God's image? In the opening lines of Scripture, we encounter a profound truth. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. Genesis 1:3. Creation did not begin with tools or conflict. It began with speech. God did not wrestle chaos into order. He spoke and reality aligned. The phrase "let there be" is not mere poetry. It is a declaration of authority. It reveals a God whose words are not descriptions of possibility, but commands that shape existence itself. Every "let there be" in Genesis carries creative force. Light, sky, land, life, all summoned into being by the spoken word. But here is the question that should arrest every Christian heart. If God created by speaking, why do we underestimate the power of words today? Scripture tells us that humanity was created in the image of God. Genesis 1:26-27. To be made in his image is not merely to resemble him physically, God is spirit, John 4:24, but to reflect his nature, his authority, and his capacity to influence the world. Just as God spoke order into chaos, believers are called to speak faith into fear, hope into despair, and life into dead situations. The Bible reinforces this principle repeatedly. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Proverbs 18:21. Jesus himself demonstrated this truth. He spoke to storms and they obeyed. Mark 4:39. Spoke to sickness and it fled. Luke 5:13. And spoke to death and it released its grip. John 11:43. Was Jesus merely performing miracles, or was he modeling how authority operates when one is fully aligned with God? And if Christ lives in believers, Galatians 2:20, should that authority remain dormant? Christians do not become God, but they are called to resonate with him. Like an echo reflects the original sound, believers are meant to reflect God's will on earth. Jesus taught this clearly. Truly I tell you, whoever says to this mountain, "Be lifted up and thrown into the sea," and does not doubt, it will be done for them. Mark 11:23. Notice, whoever says. The power is not in human ego, but in alignment with God's truth. When believers speak according to his word, they are not inventing reality. They are enforcing heaven's reality on earth. So what if Christians approach their situations differently? What if instead of saying, "I am defeated," they declared, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear?" Psalm 27:1. What if instead of confessing lack, they spoke, "My God shall supply all my needs according to his riches in glory." Philippians 4:19. Faith is not silent, it speaks. As Romans 10:10 reminds us, with the heart one believes, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. In the end, "let there be" is more than a phrase. It is a revelation. It reminds us that God works through spoken truth, and those made in his image are invited to do the same. The question is not whether words have power. Scripture makes that clear. The real question is this: will believers speak like victims of their circumstances, or like reflections of the God who spoke worlds into existence? Subscribe, share with your Christian family, and be part of God's children.